Welcome, my dear friends. After long days, I am appearing in the live mode in this YouTube channel. First of all, before beginning, let me ask a question. What do you want to be uh, in terms of the behaviors, manner, and the demeanor? Be very soft or hard? In my opinion, to be very much practical and the pragmatic, you should be under these moderations, neither soft nor very hard. And as per the situation, you need to manage it. But the thing is that in the modern systems, social media, and all these things, they're designed in a such way that they are making the people mentally very weak. But remember that you need to struggle for your own existence. And nobody can help you in this mission of your success. You know very well. And that's why it's essential to take care of yourselves with pragmatic views in the life. So there are some essential rule in this world which nobody will take care, which nobody will help or handhold you in your guidance to this world. So there are few essential rules I would like to discuss along with you. If you have any doubt, you are free to express your views in this comment section. The first of all, nothing in this world is of the free lunch. For everything you want to achieve, you have to spend something. For example, if you want your success in terms of your academic result, you must have to sometimes the midnight burn midnight oil. That means you need to work hard very well. Then only you will get some expected result. Similarly, the respect is everything in your life, and that respect definitely is not automatically desired for. Automatically it won't come. It should be earned. And it can be earned by your own behavior. It is in the generalized way, it is said that what gives away, what comes away, that comes away. And the way you want to be treated by the others, you should also treat the society by the other members in the same way. That's why you should earn your respect by paying the respect to the people. It doesn't mean that you must be very much submissive or obsequious. It is not like that. Be very much professional in your approach and pay them the due respect. So that is the first thing. So number one, respect is earned, not given. And in this respect, our world is very cruel. So you must take care of that. Next, world owes nothing from you. And it doesn't matter what is your feeling. It's the very hard reality, and that's why you need to be very much practical in your thinking, in your actions. Otherwise, people may take the advantage of things. And your sentiment will be subject to their capitalizations. So don't make yourself to fall in that trap. Your emotion is your emotion, your precious things, but world doesn't care about your emotions. And that's why emotion is a power. You must take care that power for your own advancement towards your pinnacle of the success. Okay, never care for this world. Let the world think, but what you think right in as per your conscience without harming anybody, you are free to take your own decision. Not caring to anybody. So far, you are clear to your conscience. You are right and take your own decision. You are not doing any crime by that things. In such cases, you will find yourself that you will attract only the like minded people. No need the crowd of the friends who will be for the nothing for your benefit. It's better to have some good friends and the best friends instead of having the lot of numbers of the friends. So that is the essential teaching of the life. Next comes, you must be mentally very much strong from your childhood. Okay, this hard reality, once you understand, you can stand yourself. You will be prepared for taking care of whatever obstacles it might come in your life. And remember, nothing is permanent, neither success nor failure. It's the cyclic in the nature. So be very sure that you must achieve something resilient. That means even after falling, you have the courage to rise up again, and to fight. There are ample of examples from failure to success. You can also have that much potential, provided you have that resilient in your mentality. So, failing is not the permanent, and neither the seat of the success is permanent. So, take everything in some practical view, in a rational mind. Next, money. Money rules the world. But it doesn't mean that for that you need to earn money by any means. Never take the path of the crime for earning the money. But definitely you should have the mentality of multiplication of the money. Some amount of the money, if you can deposit, you must take care to invest in some lucrative business, so that you can get again that money in the multiple way. So that is one thing. And many of us, we got the wrong education in terms of the money. Long years back, some teachers in the school, they used to teach money is not everything. Money can damage the character. It is not like that. Money cannot damage your character. Money can help you to reveal your real character. And that's why the bad people who might be subdued in absence of the money, in the scarcity of the money, but whenever they get the money, their hidden face that comes out, and the mask is removed from their face, and their real character is getting revealed. Money has that power. Okay, money cannot give you everything, that is true, but money can avoid your lot of troubles in your life. And that's why all the students, all the younger generations must be mindful about their money. That means they think about the multiplication of the money, they think about the investment in the proper position of the money. There are a lot of difference between the investment and the spending. What is spending? If you are paying the money for an item which is not at all beneficial for you, for example, smoking or taking the cold drinks, you are harming your body. But instead, if you can invest that money buying some books, gathering some knowledge, and gathering some practical knowledge and implement it, that will be beneficial for your life. But it doesn't mean that I am not telling you to eat something. You can eat the healthy fruit instead of eating those cold drinks, which is for the benefit of the multinational company at the cost of harm of your body and the mind. It is better to take the fruits, get the fruit juice, and take it for your own benefit of your health. So, money for good use and money for the multiplication. Next, trust. About the trust. Never trust blindly to anybody. Take it at the face value with some practical thinking and what may wrong with this thinking. You may take the calculated risk, but never trust anybody. If you're too much dependent on the other people, you might be in the nowhere. You cannot find the clue if you never track on your actions, on your network, on your business activity. So depends on yourself. Never trust anybody completely. If you are delegating somebody for some work, have a follow up, have a track on it, how he or she is doing in your life. And remember that learning never ends. And it is not about the age, it is your enthusiasm, it is your willpower to learn anything. Age is just a number in terms of learning when you intend to learn something. And that's why it's always better to learn the skills, not the degree. In your academic purpose, whatever degree you have achieved up to your satisfactions, which can make you entry pass for applications of any job. But we cannot retain our job just merely on the basis of our degree or the certificate. And that's why real on-hand skills will be required. For workers, workmen, artisans, the on-hand skills are required. Similarly, for some blue-collar jobs, it is the speaking skill, communication skills, or something teaching skills. All those are essential for their profession. So, try to learn the skills. And the way you are communicating, that must be understandable for your student and whoever you are dealing. In a very simple language, you can communicate to the people. Next comes marriage. Marriage is mutual dependability with each other and the mutual trust with each other. Marriage should not happen in the selfish interest. And that's why what I think, as per the old rituals of the India, the marriage happened between this family and between the same cultures, so that they can understand each other's cultures, so that each other they can adjust in their relatives. But right now in this modern concept, they never think about it, and that's why the number of divorce, those are increasing. Although it's a very lower in terms of the America or other European countries, but the things are getting deteriorated with some ulterior motives of something being selfishness. Marriage is about the moderations, some sacrifice, some gaining. So think in that rational way. And in a selfish way, if you are thinking that I am gaining everything, neither giving. So that is sufficient to destruct your marriage. So it's always better to keep the relationship with little bit compromisations and also some practical approach. Give and take relationships like every business approach. Never try to cheat each other. So these are all these things which are very much of the practical thinking and practicing to live the life of satisfactions without having much worries, tension, and doing your professional work and keeping the balance of your professional work and the personal living. So now tell me, how many of you think it's reasonable? Make it in the comment. Never hesitate to make it in the comment. And if anything it's beyond your understanding, I am promising you I will make you understand again in the same topics with your doubt. What is your doubt? So this is all about some practical things about the life. We need to follow it up to have the essentially the happy life and the peaceful life. That's all, my dear friend. Thank you.